60%, well. Dear puzzle operatives, we would like to remind you of the following side effects of repetitive rewinding.
Let's hurry. We can't let that reactor become too unstable.
As you are all aware, you endure a personal self-isolated rewind event once you've completed all puzzles at the center, so you can complete them for the first time again and generate more entropy energy. Recommend that no puzzle operative receives a personal rewind event no more than twice a month. Excessive repetitive personal rewind events can cause amnesia. Other minor side effects may include vomiting, nausea, headaches, achy joints, tinnitus, hair loss, balding, stuffy nose. Balding and hair loss are kind of the same thing. Piles, hemorrhoids, loss of limbs, hearing loss, sight loss, dry skin, death. May we remind you that main large entropy device that rewinds Earth is perfectly safe. No side effects have been observed whatsoever. On the 2nd of December. Yeah, of course, no one on Earth has possibly been affected by it, though, but, you know, it goes back 5 years rather than, like, repeatedly, and I guess you're not rewinding it as repeatedly, but at the same time, it does also, like, you know, destroy the whole planet, is a side effect. Okay, there's a laser up there that we need to block with that box. But there's no physical way I can make that lift elevate. There's no physical way of getting that over here. Huh. Because if I take that, that disables that. There is a way. Boing. Now I can't grab that from there. That allows that to open. Okay. That activates that. The problem is that's not remotely helpful, because whilst that is now open that I can go through there, I can't force you forward in time again. So yeah, I can close the door on you. Oh, I can. It keeps momentum in the air. Right. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Thankfully, that time was one of the times that it does. I don't need that lift anymore, do I? Do I? Where would I be lasering? Like, the laser wouldn't laser itself, surely. No. But I need to get up onto that, but I can do that. Okay, that's fine. But I need the laser, which means that you... I need you on that. At some point. Laser, I need you to come with me. Wait, that we will enable. Laser, you come with me. And then I can rewind that back onto the thing over there. But... no, this is fine. Right, okay, I'm going over there again so that I can unfreeze the laser. Right, you can sit on that for now, just because we need it. Then I can rewind it back up there easily enough. Because if I don't... That's the wrong button. Pay attention to which button you're putting it on. Okay, then I can rewind it back up on there. Easily enough. But I need you rewound onto that. Come, laser. Thank you. And then that lets us get up. Yeah, didn't take too long. 4.5 minutes, I'll take it. Nice little bit of entropy. $46. We never. Never getting enough to save the world. Never. Okay, some nice little elevator music. They've got the portal coffee tables as well. 8. Well, there's no more floors, so surely we're going to be doing the all-night thing again, aren't we? I'm like, surely it's coming to an end. Hashtag hell. What was it? Hellscape? Hell high.
No.
Why wouldn't you just rewind them? Oh, so that one was not a shock unit. Okay, well, hey. Run. Now they're tasers. Why did the one above fire a laser bolt rather than the tasers? Yeah, I see it. The whole world is collapsing around us. But they can't come up a rewound thing. Ha. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, hi. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come and sneak up behind me whilst I laugh at your friends. Ah.
Warning, you are surrounded.
I noticed. Is he gonna come save us? Onto that platform! You mean the one that just crushed me on my head? Yeah. I don't think I can get on top of something that's on top of me. And has already murdered us. That thing's very happy to be murdering us. Yeah, I don't think we can get quickly on top of that. It's a challenge that's impossible to do once you've been squished. You know, you waited so long that you made that thing. Where does that one come from? He just exists. Therefore he is, right? Well, let's not stand under the one that murders us. Because that seems like a terrible idea.
Why is everything trying to kill me?
Maybe they just want to give you a big hug.
Yeah, I think that's all they want. Oh, they don't want to come and get squished themselves, huh? They refuse to come under that and get squished. Smart. Yeah, I think they just want to tickle us to death. But tickles, it'll tickle. It'll be better than being squished by that giant thing, for certain. The exit is, are you sure? This is not a lie. Exit this way. Yeah, I don't believe them. Okay, locked down again. It's hashtag current events. Well. Okay, that didn't kill the pillar. Like, sometimes it really doesn't want to rewind them, does it? Okay, so we've got a bouncy pads. That's fine. You can destroy the scenery. They're happy now. Awesome. And they're just happy chilling out now that they think we're dead. Okay. I'm guessing I need to go up there with the bouncy pads valve. As if. Okay, the bouncy pad absorbs it. Struggling to get back up again. That's fine. Almost got me. Almost. It's not good enough. Right. Lockdown over. No. There's still a third. Really? Really? I didn't stop it. Well, not the pillar. I didn't stop it because I thought it was hit the pillar. And then it's nope, it passes right on through that. Right on through that. Okay, that's a big wide area. Hi, happy bot. It doesn't expect you to come in here and say hello to them, does it? Like, they're perfectly happy for me to just grab them at that point. Yeah, he's been a sneaky fellow. Where's the other guy? Ouch. No, you don't. That was very sneaky of you. No, you don't. Okay, they're just chilling. Pick up the item. Pick up the trampoline. Thank you. That's fine. That'll... Not even smack into the pillar. Ha, you missed. Lockdown over. Bye-bye. Just casually on their way. No, just for good measure, have the trampoline. Have the trampoline. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's yours. Hello? Let me out. Okay, the world is breaking even more. I need to go up that. I probably need to go up that. That's probably scripted for me to ride. But maybe it's just secrets. Like, if there's not secrets. If it's not the place that I need to go and it's not secrets. Okay, that door will just open, right? Yeah, okay. Well, in that case... go for a ride. I said go for a ride. This looks the safest bit to stand on. Locked. You're not... There is a green door. There's a secret. Okay, they actually did put a secret. For once. For once. Okay, let's go. Entropy Cat Facts. Hi, Ben. Welcome to your daily dose of Entropy Cat Facts. Did you know that cats have whiskers to the backs of the front of their legs as well? All cats have 230 bones, but humans have 206. Amazing. Stay tuned for more Entropy Cat Facts. Meow. Unsubscribe, please. Thanks for subscribing to Entropy Cat Facts. As you are already a subscribe member, will continue sending... No, unsubscribe, no emails. Thanks for subscribing to True. Very true. Hello, and welcome to your daily dose of Entropy Cat Facts. I guess there's meant to be the stupid daily dose guy that steals content, and all he does is add hello and welcome to your daily dose of the internet, and then just inserts everyone else's highly successful and funny videos, and then at the end it's like, hey, watch this cat. It's, you know, hey, that makes up for everything. and like makes all the money from everyone else's content, and all he's done is compile it and add, hello, welcome to your daily dose of the internet. And then everyone watches it on Twitch and reacts to it, and it's all the cycle of stolen content. Hello, Leanne! I just wanted to get in touch regarding the latest Entropy Rewind events on Earth, and he doesn't credit them anywhere. I know you're already analysing the subject as well with the Humanity and Stability team. Well, the latest data is, well, I'll let it speak for itself. Are you seeing the pattern too? We're seeing a 60% drop in random natural disaster events and a 76% rise in cataclysmic events caused by humanity. We used to be about saving the endangered species and wildlife. Now we seem to be mostly caught up in humanity-based affairs. How much longer will it be before this gets out of hand? I'm going to be hosting a lecture during this on Friday's meeting, going into more detail about this. Let's catch up soon, Sam. To all Entropy staff, please note that this Friday's staff meeting is now mandatory. Dr. Sam Ball is hosting a lecture regarding some important findings regarding the frequency and type of cataclysmic events that we are encountering. Kind regards, the Entropy Centre HR team. One of these days, those empty things are going to have hidden info. One of these days. We haven't found the growing green cube yet, so I'm going to presume. Okay, I see. Now, what just collapsed? There's probably a further step to this that... Wow. That I'm not seeing yet. So let's not count our chickens before it's hatched, but yeah, we need the bridge over here, of course. Now, the problem with that is... the water, of course. The old water puzzle solution. The old water puzzle solution. Okay, so we throw it into the water and it will solve itself. Into the water with you. Oh. I probably should be there to catch that. Okay. Hello? Where are you where that I can grab you? Oh, you just bounce where we can grab you? Fine, whatever. That's fine. You don't need it perfect. Oh no, you outsmarted me. I need to go all the way back to the beginning and do this all again. Just so that we can set up a bridge to here. Fuck. There's a laser beam! We need to hit. Okay, actually... yeah, you got me. You got me in a way that I can't quite outsmart you. But... like how? I mean, we are cheesing this a little. Just a little. Because, you know, we've got our super solution for the bridge that's, you know, probably shouldn't be the way. but it works. Right, then you come over here where I can actually take you to the thing, because there's no way of angling that from the beginning. No. We can be a little cheesy. A little cheesy in our solutions. There's no correct and wrong way of doing that. A little cheesy, yes, Gawain, a little stinky cheese. But, you know, there's no right and wrong way of doing a puzzle. Like, I can see the proper way that it wants me to do. That's like, you know, 46%. Leaving the bridge at the beginning and rewinding it all the way so that it gets there from the end. But my way is more fun. Okay, let's go. Plants.
Puzzle element introduction.
Aha.
Cube. Rewind top cube to restore its tall state. Note, time gates do not remove rewind from tall cubes.
How many more of these puzzle elements do you have?
Well, that's the last one, isn't it? No, because the library said this was the last one, so there are no more elements, actually. You are lying. Tall cube should not get rid of that. Good. Okay. I see what you... Wow. I see what you want me to do. Which is take it over there. But there's a more direct solution. Oh, that also undid the tall cube. Interesting. Like, I see that it wanted me to take that over there. But we're not doing that. A bit of cheese in my gaming and on my belly. True. You're making me hungry. That's a good piece of cheese. You know, the further you get into games like this, the more you can cheese them, obviously. But going off with just a little bit of cheese is nice here and there, right? I should get extra entropy for being cheese. Insufficient entropy energy! We really got nothing for doing that too good, because we were too cheesy. We used too much intelligence. We cheesed it too hard. It gave me no entropy energy. Okay, we've got a laser that we can distort with a box, and then we've got a grower, which I'm sure serves a purpose, because this isn't a bridge box. Okay. So that one is ironically stopped by this. So how do I stop that? That will open the exit, sure. But it doesn't let me angle this up high enough. Have I got to jump off it, this cube into the laser? I have. But I've got to not preempt it. I've got to be very precise with my button positioning. Okay. Right. Block the exit. Jump into the laser. I mean, it doesn't have to be precise. You know, if I over-egg it, I can rewind it back into it. But if I screw it up like that, then we got a problem. I need you fixed. I messed up my jump. This is fine. There's plenty of energy in this. There is not. Right, you. It's a shame the counter doesn't begin afresh. It's like, hey, you know, 38.3. I jumped. I pressed jump. Hello, Physical Tackle! Gonna lurk and keep stream open because the game, I think want to play, want to avoid, exactly, do avoid spoilers. But I appreciate the lurk, very much appreciated. But hopefully you're having a lovely day. And yeah, definitely avoid spoilers because, like, there will be heavy spoilers from here for certain. For certain, there will definitely be spoilers. Because we're quite late into the game, and like, you know, puzzle solutions as well, like, will especially be spoiled at this point. You are kidding me. Like, that crossed the laser, it made the noise of crossing the laser, so I froze it. And it didn't count. It did not count. Yeah, feel free to type that for Physical Taco as well, Gawain. You know, that I understand the not wanting spoilers. In case he's already, like, how did we not get that jump? You know, in case he's already not able to hear because of, you know, turning off the sound for lurk. Boing. Okay, that definitely went into the thing. We'll go very carefully into the laser. There we go. Finally. Finally, we got it. Okay, that's a reset should we need it, but I don't think you would really need a reset at that point, right? Now what do we do to get up onto here? How do we do that? Yeah, of course, you can pick up the things. So I overcomplicated that by a mile. The actual solution was just place the extendable platform beneath the thing the entire time. You know, there was a far easier way of doing that. It was just pick up the platform. But hey. We now know that you can pick it up. Completely understood. Thank you, Gawain. I appreciate that. Okay, rewind the cataclysmic event. Rewind the cataclysmic event. Why does it keep happening? Well, because we're causing it, I think. Entropy bot mark 2. Clean sweep smiles. Security smiles again. Except there's an angry one behind it. I don't think it is that happy. Why is the earth on fire? Well, it's kind of exploded now. How does the world end like this? Maybe something, I can't read that. Russia? Cereal? I can't read what your shopping list is there, but I can see cereal. Happy Valentine's Day! Cake. Yeah, like some of those are just squiggles. Okay, let's go. That took us longer than it should have. 5.43 minutes, but that's good entropy. We're getting some charge on, I think. Okay, we got a laser, we got a crumpler. Crumpler will let us go up here, but I should probably take the laser with me. Okay, that opens that. Oh, it's just a loop around. Okay. And that opens that, but then there's some way of activating that. Okay, probably from above. Ironically, it's frozen at 1.4 seconds, so it's not even counting how long we've held on to this. So... that's a glass area. That's not really going to help us in any way. I need the laser up here? Okay, I can do that. And then I don't need the laser to go through there. I mean, I probably could just... No, we can't just poke it through there. Oink. Okay. Then that activates that. And then... Do you have enough entropy to... Oh. That's a problem. That opens the door. Can we just walk up to a degree? That probably wasn't the intended way. I was probably just meant to jump up this. Okay. Because this doesn't actually rewind, right? You need to sit on that. Then we go the long way around to get back inside. And then we rewind that. Any games releasing soon you're interested in, looking forward to? Good question. Good question. I think there are, but I can't think of the names of them off the top of my head. There's actually quite a few games that are looking interesting. But I can't think of their names off the top of my head. Oh, was that just linked to that as well? It was. I can't think of them. But yeah, there's a few that I'm looking forward to. How about yourself? What are you looking forward to? Like, this was one of them, but, you know, there's so many games that I can't think. Classical music intensifies and the world ends.
Playing music.
I detected decreased levels of motivation in Puzzle Operative. Did you know that classical music can make sunflowers produce more pollen?
I'm not a sunflower, Astra.
They said not to speak to the flowers as well.
Change the genre.
Okay, I'm trying to concentrate, Astra. Maybe now isn't the right time?
Disabling music.
I don't think drum and bass is... Although, some people say that drum and bass helps them, because, like, the Bote sisters use drum and bass to play chess. Apparently that helps them focus. Okay, we've got a box, which I can't quite get to. We've got a crumbler. That activates the lifts. Okay, what happens if I... Okay, I can't assemble it in thin air. That's not a thing that I can do. So I can't make it float in thin air to prevent it, like, you know, activating the button and keys it in that way. But we've got a cube. Which, I guess it wanted me to scroll out of the thing, but, like, why scroll it when I can just do that? That's hilariously wrong. No! Got it. I had a feeling I might have to do something like that, because I saw that there's two buttons. Now, the trouble is, I need the other cube still. But I can do that. We can bring it with us. Right, so that will, when we release it, that's interesting, because that cube's on the thing. Oh, it's because it's floating in the net, right? Right. There we go. That will become a thing, and then if I rewind it after, it will come with us. But we need to be on top of this. Okay. See, we're adept at these games. We can solve these. Only two I can think of right now: Miles Morales and Crisis Core. Yeah, the Final Fantasy game would be pretty cool. Never get to play the original Crisis Core, so looking forward to that one. Well, Ironically, I wasn't the biggest fan of the original Crisis Core. It was okay, and I did complete all of it, but it was not the same, you know? It wasn't really a Final Fantasy game, it was a different kind of game entirely. 51%. So, yeah. That was my only gripe with it. It wasn't really a Final Fantasy game. And like it was all like do side missions and things, and like I wasn't the biggest fan. Okay, let's interact with the inbox. But yeah, there's a lot of indie games that I saw as well that are interested. Now I'm even more intrigued. Aha, you should check it out then. Dear Darren, I know the Entropy Center is going through some real tough times at the moment, but I think you might want to hear this. Are you experiencing any difficulties or strangeness with the Entropy worker? There was one, the Chasm or something, that also came out recently, that looked pretty cool. Worker bots currently, the Entropy Center is automated messaging system, freaking out a bit earlier, and then nearby Entropy bots started to look agitated towards me. I fear they're incorrectly entering their hostile state, which I know is only reserved for extreme circumstances or direct attack on this center. Anyway, we should be double and triple check that their systems will maintain correctness, and doesn't suddenly start attacking staff members. Something strange is going on with them, maybe to do with the damage to the Entropy Center it's receiving. Philip. Yeah, we're probably destroying it to save the world. Pre-order on GMG a while ago. Go wait for the release. Yeah, I don't think it's long till it's out. But I wonder how differently they'll do it, because obviously like the remakes were different. So maybe it will be more like the remakes than like the original game. Sierra Golf 2035. Okay, so it's like literally golf says, we're the best! Oh, that's just performance for the team. Puzzle efficiency, we are almost 100% efficient. Charlie's doing pretty bad. Hours per week. We're doing like 14 hours. Not bad. I don't know what the other bar indicates. Because that makes quarter 1 and quarter 4. Okay, so we're doing more hours over time in quarter 4. So obviously the number of disasters must have. Bonus given annually based on appraisal. Personal rewind to 8, complete puzzle, generate entropy energy, complete all the puzzles. You get paid, and then you get rewound so you forget that you got paid. So it doesn't matter. Like really, you should get paid after the rewind so you know that you got the money. It makes us do all the things. And then get paid, and then it's like, ha, you immediately get around, so maybe you never got paid. They probably never pay us. They probably never pay us. They found the keys. They just make us puzzle. They promise to pay us, but then they rewind us, so we never actually get paid. That doesn't look healthy. That looks like the whole thing's about to collapse. Puzzle area 906. Okay. Got some Windex. That's a very interesting glitch on that screen there. What is that? What is that? Is that us? Are we a worm? We're just a floating gun, aren't we? We are just a floating gun. Got it. Okay, bouncy pad down there. Bouncy pad up. Of course.
Recommendation. Run.
I was like, there's no solution to that. There was literally nothing that made sense as a puzzle in there. No, it's just impending doom. Can I take the box? No.
Incoming. Turn around.
One step out of here. Okay, bouncy box. But do I even need to move it? Ha! No.
Warning. Falling debris.
I'm trying to rewind it. It didn't let me catch it in time. Okay, we're getting led a bit Portal 2 style, you know. Hi. You're not gonna let me look for secret lore. Like, surely one of these computers has some secret lore. Yeah, that lift is obviously death. Too slow. I don't trust lifts. Oh, that guy's slowly but surely coming. He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna jump? Again, I think you wanted me to pick that up. I think that's what you wanted me to do. Yeah, I couldn't rewind that. Even though I couldn't write that up. I looked at chat for 1 moment.
Entropy transport system can be activated via 3 power switches.
Okay, got it. There's some power switches. As we are higher, we can now bounce higher. But not high enough. Okay, got it. Damn it. I was trying to rewind the guy that I can't rewind. But I can... if he didn't already explode. Okay, ironically it thinks I'm still holding him. But I can launch you at guy and explode him. Okay, so 3 systems. I'm just gonna sneak up on this guy. Water? Is water death? No, water isn't death. You stay in there, where you belong. You know what? I don't think that was the intended way, considering I couldn't walk up it, but because I got injured, I could fly a bit backwards. The old cursor chat checking, exactly. Yes, the old cursor checking chat. Well, we've activated the button that seems to be at the end of this puzzle, and this guy's clearly watching out that way for us to be coming up here. Ah, there's literally a bouncy pad hidden there to get up there. I see that. Okay, this is clearly the exit, right? So what we should do is run around the things. Right, that guy's fine. Damn it. I heard the other thing coming, that's what put him down. It's probably the last area. I know, I keep saying that. Okay. So. I wonder if I get hit again, can I like zoom up that backwards? Oh, I can just I can just cheese up it backwards anyway. All we need to do is like a little bunny hopping. So there's a pad that activates with that button. So I'm meant to put that pad onto that button to get up here. I see, I see. Keys once again. Keys once again. Then you're meant to rewind it and bounce back up there. No. Ow! Okay, nice aimbot. Nice aimbot. I should blow them all up. Okay. That one's at least just go up that. We didn't cheese that one too bad. The other puzzles, yeah. Maybe I cheesed them a bit too much. Go say hello to him. You also. I mean, we'll do this one properly this time. Oh, no, it doesn't need a button to activate. I was going to say, it probably needs a button to activate, right? Definitely wasn't the intended way. Exactly, it definitely wasn't. That's the way back down after you've done it.
Oh, thank God.
But I'm discovering the bugs for them.
All analysis conclude that you survived. Would you like me to submit an IT
But can I steal the red
problems
one?
you're experiencing with the entropy bots?
I don't think an IT ticket's gonna cut it, but sure.
Pick pick him up! No. Hey, you. Get back here. One of you's coming with me. You're not getting out of here. Get back here. No. Damn it. It wouldn't let me grab the red one. I wanted the red one. I got greedy. I could have took him with me. I could have taken him with me. He would have probably exploded on the way back. I could have taken him with me. You know, we're just finding the bugs for them to fix later. So that other people can't use it. Also, this thing is a death trap with no roof.
close to the reactor. We should be there soon.
We are close to the reactor. Copium. Should be there soon. Okay, we've got a variety of doors. I'm gonna go in this side room first, though. Like, this is clearly the hidden secret stuff. Copium. But we've hardly found half of the records. Patricia, I'm not kidding. The Entropy bot just spoke to me. He was looking at me with his weird little smiley face, straight in my eyes, and his throat just said, Baines. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but it was just like that. He said, Baines. I couldn't get him to talk again. He just wheeled off. I think he's become sentient. Brock, I'm getting a little worried. Please check in with me soon. The Entropy bots don't talk. They just have beeps and chirps. How about a coffee? You've been working hard recently. It spoke to me. I can't believe you don't believe me. Well, go tell Mary. She'll believe me. Please don't message me again with your absolute maniac. This user has now blocked you. Well, 35 of 76. Yeah, like if there's a twist, I'm guessing there's a twist, and it's like this is just halfway through the game. Oh, we can. I bet there's a code to put in that gives you something. Pick your favourite. We got another chance. So 1, 2, 3. It's 42042. It's 42042 because there was the number on the things. I know. I realized too late.
Congratulations! Your proficiency with the rewind device has increased 174% in the past 4 hours. An Entropy Employee of the Month badge has been sent to your quarters.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think Employee of the Month holds much weight right now.
But we're the only one left.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I bet it's 42042 and it probably gives you something secret. Now, why would we want to stop the lifts? Why would we want to stop these? Because death. Because impending death. Now, decisions. That's locked off. That's just a path. It's probably going to collapse. So we can rewind it. That gets us back up here. Puzzle brand law. Thanks for sending your research. I've just spoken with the entry reversal team. They've said that it's just happened again. So what's that? 4 times now we witnessed some catastrophe? I don't understand. I'm considering arranging a call with the entropy ambassador on Earth and immediate check-in. Sounds good. Let me know the outcome. Well, apparently we're at 48 times now, so, you know, the Earth has gone through the same catastrophic event 48 times. We found a giant bouncy pizza box. I'm sure this will assist us in our endeavours. Is there anything down there other than death? No, just death. Stop bouncing on the pizza box. We need that. That's why we need that to freeze. So that it stops the pizza box, so that we can come up here. But where do we go from here? Definitely wasn't the intended way. None of what I've been doing is the intended way. That's a button. What's over there? Let's go. That's also a button. Okay. I think I've just found both buttons to the door. Both buttons. Actual pizza. Concrete. Entropy center concrete. Industrial grades. Industrial moon concrete. Right, so that's one button for the door. I don't know why we would need industrial grade concrete up here. For sure. Okay, we are piling up the things, right? Come over here, bouncy pads. I need you. That thing's getting absolutely squished between the... Well, there it goes. Absolutely squished between the conveyors. This is fine. I probably need to go the long way around, right? Wait, I don't even need to do this. What am I doing? The door's just open. That was very slightly physics. Well, I mean, you've got a thing there. Well, wave goodbye to that. I tried to throw it over. We don't need it. You also don't need to freeze time or anything. Or do we need that? It turns out we might need our bouncy pads. It turns out we might actually need the bouncy pads. Nope. There's a secret side path. But if I was going that way, which I'm not, okay, we need something for the door. Okay. Multiple conveyors in a very dark space. Box. I see. Let's stand somewhere where we're not going to get conveyed off to the end of the world. Right, box. You are coming to me. Multiple boxes. What way are you coming? This way? That'll do. Nope. I need that. Thank you. Where'd it go? Oh, we seem to have lost our box. We seem to have lost the box. Hey. Oh, that one just fell off. You know what? If you want to fall off here, I wouldn't say no. Conveyor. Could you pick up the box though? Can you by chance actually pick up the box? Right. We'll bring it a bit closer. So, why does that delete the box? Why does that delete the box? I'm sorry. Is that not the intended way? Do you not want me to just take the box off and, like... No. Apparently not. Apparently that is not the correct way. So what we're meant to do is rewind them over there, I see. That's the conveyor. Oh. I don't think it quite went all the way, right? So if I'm quick... They fell off. There's my bouncy pads. Okay. Oh, there's just a wait. Wow. It's just a nice view up here to actually do it. Doing it the more complicated way. But yeah, just coming up here and getting a box that hopefully won't fall off. It's just the way that we were meant to do it. Or two. I'll take two. I will take two. This one's going to delete. But we did it.
New puzzle element introduction. Conveyors. Use conveyor to transport goods.
We already found the conveyor.
Note, rewind conveyor to reverse direction of travel.
That would have been helpful in the last room, you know? You already dealt with the conveyor belts? Okay, that will open the exits. And then obviously we put it on the conveyor to take it back to the other side. No, the conveyor. Let's go. And bounce up, and then if I rewind you should go all the way back. Bit of a messy bit on the conveyor, but sure. Onto the spot. Thank you. And we're free. Not the intended way. No, that one was intended. $1,001. I keep thinking it's gonna be over, and then nope, there's more. Okay, but it did say this was the last area. 51%. We got no entropy from that. Too quick.
Note, conveyors can be used to increase your speed if you walk on them in the same direction of travel.
But it helps if we have a bouncy pad to begin with. Yeah, we've done these puzzles in Portal. Okay. Thank you. Missed the bounce that was intended.
Why, thank you.
You're
That
welcome.
wasn't turned. That round of applause was not deserved. Okay, so that's where they need to ultimately end up. Right, one there. I see. I see. Law? First, there's some law. Yes. That was one of the most frustrating calls I've had in a while. It started off with them saying that they were aware of the issue. They've been seeing the data we send them, but they keep saying it's not straightforward. It's not an isolated disaster like all the other previous events. This is a major, deep-rooted issue. This is suddenly surfacing, and they don't know how to fix it. Then they just blamed our data, saying it was incorrect. Granted, our systems consistently get scrambled whenever we try to analyze the events, but because it is so large in scale. But still, I was in shock. Why aren't they listening to us? Overall, I don't think they got anywhere. I'm starting to get a bit worried. I'm sorry that happened. That sounds very urgent. Let's set up a meeting today. Invite all managers and each from all departments. Well, I mean, if the AI is taking over, maybe the AI is messing with the data? They don't want us to solve it? Right. So I see the solution here. Firstly, we need to get rid of that barrier. To get rid of that barrier, I need to be over here. And it helps if the conveyor actually works in the way that it's intended. Obviously, there's a bounce there to go back up there, but that's after the fact. Positioning needs to be very precisely on the pizza box receptacle location, obviously. Because you'll just fly over it if you place it earlier than that. But you need the box with you. Of course, you need a box with you. Of course, you need the box with you. We can rewind that after the fact. Right, box, you have a purpose. Okay. No! That's fine. That's one way of taking the pizza box over there. It's not the way that I'd planned. Also, I wasn't expecting it to actually just work out right, because it didn't before. Okay, this is fine. Then if I rewind that, it should have enough rewind to get to there. Should, Copium. Right, will you rewind back to your spots? Hopefully. Yes, okay, plenty rewinds. Plenty. Let's just not overshoot it. That'll do. Now. Yes, we can reach. Okay. That was a concern. Could I reach the box? And he will go to his spot. You chill on that. Thank you. Easy. Okay, let's go. So, area 10 must be. Wow. Wow. So there's a tiny hole in the physics right there. A tiny little gap that you can accidentally fall down. I don't think that was intended. Okay, hey Carla, I just wanted to ask you about the possible relocation of my office. It's really quite unstable at the moment, and I fear the puzzle area will just straight up collapse at any moment. Thanks, Tim. Hey Tim, I do apologise for your current situation. Unfortunately, we are experiencing across the boards the ongoing issue with the current cataclysmic event on the Earth is creating such huge shockwaves and slowly destroying the centre. If you could maybe get one of the puzzle operatives to rewind your office space in between the puzzle exercise. Thanks, Carla. Thanks, Carla. That sounds like, yeah, I get it. That sounds like, like you're fobbing off the entire issue and you don't care. That sounds like an awesome solution, Carla. I will absolutely just ignore the fact that the entire station is collapsing and absolutely just tell them to rewind it after every puzzle. That sounds like a terrific solution, Carla. This is interesting. So to activate that I need the box. But I can't get the box up there without doing something. And there's no button to actually do that. That activates that, so I need that to be able to do that. I must be missing something. I have to be missing something. Because that only takes us to this, and we can't activate that without... I can't rewind that. We can't lift these higher, and we can't stand on top of the cubes. So... So I don't know what I could possibly do. That doesn't really help. Plus, even with that there, there's no way that I can get up there. So that doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. Like, maybe I can jump onto it from up here, but that still doesn't help anything. Like, there's no way that I can get up to that. That says it's unlocked. That only unlocks that anyway. So what unlocks you? That unlocks the exit. Is it just a button? Am I stupid? This isn't a reset button, it's just a button. There was me thinking it was a reset button. It's just a button. They baited me. Wow. That literally fell through it. Mine's not falling through it though. You know what? Actually, that's fine. Like, I want it to be rewind to that state. You know what? That makes sense. Right. Now I rewind the cube to a point where I can grab it in the air. And then I have to be very quick to save it. No! Okay, it didn't fall off. Good. And that opens that. Then I'll collect it from the other sides. Okay. Maybe made a mess of that one for a bit. Maybe made a mess of that one for a bit. Dum ba dum bum. Puzzle number 1003. 5.4 minutes. 1004.